Hey, good morning. It's Riley here from Pacific Toyota Used Cars up here in Cairns. Just doing a quick virtual tour on our lovely 2022 Isuzu D-Max High Rider. Just going over the vehicle, showing you any little imperfections if there are any, just so you can get a better understanding of the condition of this vehicle. A lot better than just looking at the stock standard photos that are online. Before jumping into the vehicle, just give you a quick tour of where we are. Down here, one of our 3 used car yards up here in Cairns, moving about 250 cars a month, all the way from Cairns right down to Tassie and over to Darwin as well. Got the new car showroom right across the road, service centre right next door. Very, very busy with a lot of turnover. Hopefully this will be the car for you. Jumping straight into this one, does present very nicely for a 22 model. Has aftermarket wheels. It's obviously got the toolboxes, roof racks on top there as well, but we'll jump into that a little bit more in detail. Starting at the bonnet here, does obviously have a bonnet protector at the front. Always nice to see that someone's been looking after the vehicle. There's no major damages or major markings on the bonnet here. There's a few little rock chips here and there, but nothing to be concerned about. Windscreen's in great condition, no chips, cracks, major markings. As part of the reconditioning process, all of that needs to be up to standard, as all of our vehicles do go through a roadworthy process. Starting at the front driver's side guard, all nice and straight. There's no dents or anything on here. A few little markings here and there. It's kind of what you would expect though for a 2022. Obviously on toolboxes at the back, it's obviously been used. Wheels and tyres, plenty of tread as you can see. Wheels are in great condition. They're CSA alloy wheels, so aftermarket. Suspension's nice and tidy in there. No red dirt or rust or anything as well. It's always good to see. Move around the front of the vehicle. Headlights, great condition. No sun fading or cracking along there. And all the way across this front grille, it's all nice and straight. A few little chips here and there, but that's kind of what you get for a used car. A couple little light scratches there. Most of them should come out with the buff, but we can always have a look into that as well for you. Moving on across, passenger side's much the same. No damage or anything on the headlight. Indicator, all great condition. Couple little markings down the side there as well. Front guard, all nice and straight, no major damages or dings. A few little light scratches, but nothing to be concerned about. The front wheel and tyre again, no gutter rash, no chips or anything on the wheel, and then tyre has plenty of tread. Suspension's obviously nice and clean in there as well for you. Moving along the side, no major damages. It's actually pretty straight and scratch free along this side. A couple little markings in behind the door handle, and then a couple little scratches along the rear. Some of this does look like dried up polish, so that will come off, but the car will get a full detail before coming down to you as well. Factory side steps nice and straight, and then there you can see the chassis is all nice and black. No red dirt, no rust or anything there either. Moving along to the rear, so obviously you got the full-size toolbox on the back. Having a look at that chassis and underbody, nice and tidy, which is always nice to see. Got your rear bar on the back, which has your tow bar and your wiring harness all set up there, ready to go. And you can see all nice and tidy, nice and clean. Full-size spare there on the under side as well. Down the driver's side, very much the same. Toolbox is in great condition, so is the tray. There's no kind of major rust spots or anything like that. It's all very, very straight indeed. No cracks or fading or anything on the taillights either. Driver's side, very much the same. Wheel and tyres in great condition, plenty of tread. Inside that arch again for you. And then Looking down the driver's side, same kind of thing. Looks like a little bit of dried up polish, which is coming off when you rub it. But there are a few little light scratchings and markings around the door handle, and in under behind. Can always have a look and see what we can get touched up and get buffed out. And then that factory side steps all nice and straight. You can see that it hasn't been beaten off-road or anything like that. Jumping on into the inside of the vehicle. Interior is actually pretty nice, well looked after. There's no rips, tears, major markings on any of the fabrics or the plastics. Nice and tidy, no cracks or major markings on the dash either, which is always nice to see. Being a space cab, you do have this rear door that opens up, gives you plenty of access to store things in the back. Few little minor markings here. It's obviously being used for storage, as there's no rear seats, so gives you that much more room, especially inside of a ute. All nice and tidy. Floors are in great condition. There's no rips or anything on there. A few little markings on the back platform here. Can always have a look and see what we can do with that as well. But for the most part, really nice condition. Looks like there was probably seat covers or something by the previous owner. Jumping on in to the car, started on up. Does start up straight away, which is always nice. Just close this door. All right, so once we're in here, just turn down that radio for you. Does have all the safety features and everything that you would kind of expect on a 2022 model. So it has your adaptive cruise control, your lane assist. You can see here on the mirror, it does have your blind spot monitoring there as well. So it's really nice to see. Jumping into the features, center console has keys and everything for all your toolboxes, 2 cup holders, nice clear reverse camera in the back there as well, manual handbrakes, got a downhill assist, wireless phone charger, which is always nice, 12 volt accessory port, USB port and auxiliary port. Got all your aircon controls here in the center as well. And then have a look at this head unit. It's a fully touchscreen head unit. Does allow Apple CarPlay, Android Audio. You can change that to however suits your needs. Looking at the steering wheel, got all your radio controls here on the left hand side, and then on the right hand side you have all your cruise control and everything. Then you have the option of flicking through all your menu pages to set it up however you like to drive. There you can see as well, let me just go back, sorry. It's only got 43,000 Ks, so very low kilometer vehicle. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, you got your traction control, and then your light cluster as well. So has all the features, well looked after. Just have a look at the service history here for you as well, just so you can have a better understanding of this vehicle. It does have a full service history, so as you can see, done at 15,000, 27,000, 37, and then the next one's not due until 52,000 Ks. So plenty of time till it needs to be serviced again. But we'll jump on out, show you the engine bay, just so you can get a understanding of every little part of this vehicle. Don't mind me as I struggle to do it one-handed. And there you can see, no rust, no red dirt, nothing like that. It's obviously been well looked after. There's no weird noises or anything like that either. So there we have it. there's our lovely 2022 Isuzu D-Max High Rider. If you do have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you very much for watching the video.